Hello, Rafiwa. These are your spelling words for the week. But before we get into your spelling words, let us recap on the sounds that you will be tested on this week. So the sounds are L for lemon is yellow. L for lemon is yellow. L for lemon is yellow. And L for lemon is yellow. And then we also have H for hug is orange. H for hug is orange. H for hug is orange. And H for hug is orange. T for tomato is purple. T for tomato is purple. T for tomato is purple. And T for tomato is purple. D for dog is blue. D for dog is blue. D for dog is blue. And D for dog is blue. So your sounds are L, H, T, D, L, H, T, D, L, H, T, D, L, H, T, and D. Okay, and then these are the words that you are going to have to remember how to spell. Okay, the words are also, both, to, old, an, will, yes, no. On, use, us. Okay, let's read the words again and then see if we can use the words in a sentence. Also, I am going to school today. My brother is also going to school today, which means my brother and I are both going to school today. We are going to school today. My brother and I are going to school today. My grandmother is old. I eat an apple. I will eat an apple tomorrow. I will eat an apple tomorrow. If somebody wants to play with me, if somebody wants to play with me and I feel like being nice and somebody comes and says, Auntie Toby, can I play with you? If I'm feeling like I want to be a nice person, I'll say, yes, you can play with me. But if somebody comes and wants to play with me and I feel like being a mean person, I'll say, no, you can't play with me. No, you can't play with me. Okay? And then I wear my shoes on my feet. I wear my shoes on my feet. And then I use a pencil to write my words. I use a pencil to write my words. And then when I talk about if mommy wants to come and play with you and me, she comes and she wants to play with us. She wants to play with us. So there's you and me playing together, and then mommy wants to come and join us. She wants to come and play with you and me. She wants to join us. in playing our game, okay? So that's the meaning of your words, okay? So now we're going to get into the spelling. Remember when we spell the words? When we spell the words, we don't make the sounds in the word. When we spell the word, we say the names of the letter in each word, okay? So let's spell the word also 5 times. A-L-S-O, also, 1. A-L-S-O, also, 2. A-L-S-O, also, 3. A-L-S-O, also, 4. A-L-S-O, also, 5. Now let's spell the word both. Remember when we spell the word, we say the names of each letter in the word. I'm going to spell a little bit faster so that we can fit all of the spelling in this one video, okay? So let's spell the word both. B-O-T-H, both. B-O-T-H, both. B-O-T-H, both. B-O-T-H, both. 2. Now let's spell the word to. I go to school. T-O, 2. T-O, 2. T-O, 2. T-O, 2. T-O, 2. Now let's spell the word old. My grandmother is old. Let's spell it O-L-D, old. O-L-D, old. O-L-D, old. O-L-D, old. O-L-D, old. Okay, let's spell the word an. I eat an apple. Let's spell the word an. A-N, an. A-N, N, an. A-N, an. A-N, an. Let's spell the word will. I will go to school tomorrow. Let's spell the word will. W-I-L-L, will. W-I-L-L, will. W-I-L-L, will. W-I-L-L, will. Let's spell the word yes. Y-E-S, yes. Y-E-S, yes. Y-E-S, yes. Y-E-S, yes. Let's spell the word no. N-O, no. N-O, no. N-O, no. N-O, no. And let us spell the word on. On. O-N, on. O-N, on. O-N, on. O-N, on. Now let's spell the word use. U-S-E, use. U-S-E, use. U-S-E, use. I use my pencil to write my words. U-S-E, use. U-S-E, use. And now let's spell the word us. U-S, us. U-S, us. U-S, us. Okay, now I'm quickly going to go over the sounds in each word, okay? O-L-S-O, also. B-O-Th, both. T-U, two. O-L-D, old. A-N, an. W-I-L, will. Y-E-S, yes. N-O, no. On, on.